G.I.A. Automotive, welcome back to the channel. 2007 Chevy Equinox 3.4 liter engine. Today I'm doing the thermostat on this one, and this little pipe right here, that pipe right there is in the way. You gotta, even though there's a slot on this thermostat housing there, it's supposed to like just pull straight out. It didn't pull straight out for me, so I had to remove the last bolt that sits right behind here. The last one, there's a weird angle, so I had to use, to break it loose, I used this wrench here, flex with the open end, and I twisted the flex head downwards to clear this harness, this wire harness there. Then I cranked it and I broke it loose, and then you have to turn it, and then after that I wasn't able to give it another turn with this wrench anymore, so I had to switch over to this little short wrench with the open end. Turned it, flipped it around, turned it, flipped it around, turned it, flipped it around, and then this thing starts to move, wiggle around, but I still couldn't get it out. And I took the bolt out completely, and after I took the bolt out completely, this still wouldn't come out. So I twisted it like this. I twisted it inwards and pulled up at the same time, and it came out. So now I got the new thermostat installed in there. And another thing I wanted to mention is that normally when you remove a thermostat from the engine block, you get a good amount of coolant coming out, signaling that there's a coolant flow through the cooling system to the engine block. But in this case there wasn't, and this truck would overheat in about 10 minutes running, idling, just parked, it would start overheating. So that kind of told me that it was a thermostat issue. But anytime something's overheating, the thermostat will stay shut. It will stay stuck closed. So when it stays stuck open, then you don't get heat or a good flow of heat coming through the cabin. But if you have a stuck closed thermostat, then you don't have any coolant flowing through the engine block, and that'll cause the car to overheat. When you change that out, run it, and if it still does it, then it'll be something else like a water pump, the electric fan, or a clogged up radiator. But the fan was constantly running, kicking on, so that wasn't the issue. So I'm gonna start with the thermostat, and if this doesn't fix the issue, I'm gonna go after the water pump. So anyways, now that I have the thermostat installed, I wipe down this over here, the housing, and I'm gonna put just a little bead of silicone around there. Even though you don't need it, I like to play it safe. Don't want to see any little leaks coming out of there, so I'll put a little bead of silicone there. But the thermostat has its own O-ring that seals it also here. It is more pancake out than, it's more flattened out, pancake out than the new one. And This is a part number for the one I'm installing with the seal. Murray Ultra at O'Reilly's. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.